All right, everybody, we're here with Sam from Barbarian Creations of Wisconsin. And Sam, you and I, we've known each other for quite a while. I think I helped get you kind of started with a few snakes, and then amongst everybody else, getting you up and going and everything. But you're kind of really starting to make a mark with some really awesome projects that you're working with. And if you wouldn't mind showcasing a few of your animals here today at Tinley Park.
Yes. All right, I'm going to start with the highlights from my case. We did Voodoo this year. This was our first season with Voodoo. We made one visual clown. This is a Voodoo black pastel leopard clown.
Which is going to be near and dear to my heart because
he's going home with Doug.
It's going home with me. So this is going to be an awesome project for me as well to get into. Thanks to Sam. And Craig's not here today, but he's also part of the whole equation. So if you guys ever hear of anybody talking about Sam and Craig with Barbarian Creations of Wisconsin, that's part of the whole shebang, right?
That's us, yep.
So
all right, I'm going to
awesome.
show off his sister. So she did not hit the visual clown. She is down here. So the only difference between the two is the visual clown. She's got those really nice dark black eye bands. She is absolutely beautiful.
And that Voodoo just totally whacks out the patterning and stuff too then, right? Just kind of like takes it and then just throws it all over the place. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited to continue working with Voodoo and push a lot of other genes into that project just because it's very untapped.
Definitely, definitely.
I have another one. So we did 2 Voodoo clutches this year. The second Voodoo clutch, I did hit what we believe to be a chimera with some paradoxing.
Okay, yep.
So here is this little lady. She is absolutely tiny.
Very cool, very cool.
Can you see the perfect line on her head? It is absolutely stunning how it's very distinct line right up and down her face.
Yeah, definitely, right down the middle. I'm getting it with the camera, which is awesome. And you can see all the different crazy coloration throughout the whole entire body. Super cool.
The pairing on this was the Voodoo leopard clown from Bob. Okay. And then we paired it to a special fire pastel, and there was Enchi in there also.
Awesome. So, yeah, I just ended up getting this crazy looking snake that technically shouldn't have been there, right?
It was a really big surprise just because with Voodoo, it's so new, I wasn't sure what to expect. And when she came out of the egg, I was like, this is not normal whatsoever. So it was a real shock this season.
Definitely. Very cool.
Did it capture her white sides? Look at how absolutely white the paradoxing is on the sides.
Yeah, almost calico-ish, like, right?
Yeah, and there's no calico in that pairing, so it's just paradoxing with all of those other genes kind of mixed in there.
Super awesome. Yeah, that would have been awesome to see that thing in the egg at least. Like, oh my gosh, what did we just do, right?
It was, yeah, it was. Do you want to back out? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
And then you also work with a lot of stranger stuff too, right? So you got some really cool stranger things here
we
as well.
Did, I want to say 4 stranger clutches so far this year. We were very male heavy, but that's okay because we hit some really cool boys. I will pull another one out here, or 2. We've got some from separate clutches. I did a lot of visual clown strangers, and then I also made some hats just to get some other genes back in there too. So this one is a red striped stranger clown. His head is just golden. I know sometimes it's hard to capture color, but he's got that very, very nice golden brown head.
Yep.
And then the light all along the sides.
Now I have a stranger red stripe clown I got from you guys as well, but this one's from a different clutch though, right?
No, this one is the same clutch.
Oh,
yep, we hit 3 boys in this clutch, and they all look a little different, but they are all uniquely stunning.
Yeah,
so
awesome. Gotta love that.
Yeah, that was one of them. I only hit 1 stranger clown female this entire season.
Okay.
There was no female stranger clowns or het clowns in any of the other clutches. So.
Nice thing is at least the non-visual versions of clown still look awesome at stranger, and once you throw it in there, so that one's an orange dream yellow belly stranger clown or het clown.
Het clown, yep.
So. Very nice.
Yeah, it's still very, very beautiful animals. If you wanted to add stranger into a project, you know what I mean? It's still
Yeah, loving those
coloration.
sides, like that blushing and everything on the sides is super cool.
Yeah.
Even the one next to it without yellow belly still looks pretty awesome too. Just like the way that stranger and orange dream are interacting with each other.
Yeah, the scale pattern along the belly is just wild.
Yep.
And he's got that super nice, it's a full stripe all the way down.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of stranger projects this year just to explore, you know, what would come of it, since our stranger male is very unique colored himself.
Right.
And we did test him for a bunch of other genes to see if there was something else at play. And we
Sure.
have yet to find anything else that's actually in him. So
Awesome, awesome. And now if people want to find out like what you have available besides seeing you at a show maybe and stuff like that, I know you do a lot of Wisconsin shows, so if people
Yes.
are in the Wisconsin area and you want to check out Barbarian Creations of Wisconsin, you go to like a lot of the scaled up shows usually.
Yep.
And then also outside of the shows, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
all right, so we do have social media across the board. I do have a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I am on Cold Blooded also. Facebook is probably my predominant one. I try to post everything there first just because there's such a large market.
Sure, definitely. And then links obviously the MORPHMARKET and all that kind of
Yep,
stuff.
we are on MORPHMARKET. Back of my business cards, I actually have our QR code. So on the back of every card.
So you check that out. You guys can actually just scan it right off this video. I'm holding it there for you guys so you can check it out. Barbarian Creations of Wisconsin. So thank you, Sam, very much.
Thank
you guys awesome stuff here. Obviously, I'm very partial to that Voodoo Black Pastel Leopard Clown. And I think I'm actually snagging this thing here too, the Voodoo Special Pastel Het Clown female. So really excited about that as well.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
And yeah, check it out. They got some awesome stuff here, some exanthic stuff as well. But thank you again. Appreciate time.
Thank you for your time.
All right, everybody, I'm here with Steven from Leviathan Snakes. How you doing today?
What's going on, man? You having a great show?
Yeah, a lot of fun, of course, and
Yep.
seeing people and selling animals, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, and you brought some awesome stuff, and some of the stuff isn't even for sale because it's so awesome, right?
So we recently this year got really lucky with the odds on some double het to double het pairings.
Yep.
And in those, we ended up hitting 3 Ultramel Sunset combo animals. We hit a Super Orange Dream Ultramel Sunset male. We hit an Orange Dream Ultramel Sunset female, and we hit an Ultramel Sunset female. So we ended up holding back the male, and we ended up selling both of the females. We had sold the Orange Dream Sunset Ultramel a couple weeks ago, so we don't have her here, but we do have the Ultramel Sunset girl. Vince of Cert Plus is the one who ended up buying her, and they look absolutely amazing, so I want to show them off.
Definitely. Let's check these things out here.
Okay, so first I'm going to open up the Ultramel Sunset. So this is just Ultramel Sunset. We had shed tested her, so there's no other genes. At first we thought that she might be an Orange Dream Ultramel Sunset, just of how orange she was, but she tested negative for it. So she looks just absolutely incredible. And again, she is Vince and Melise of Cert Plus. They purchased this girl. They're awesome. He's right over here. I don't know if you want to throw him in on the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for letting us borrow her real quick.
There, now it's focusing in there or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right,
That's awesome.
This is his girl. I'm going to hand her to you, Vince. So,
Very nice.
So here's her cup, and then I'll pull out the male real quick. All right.
That is very cool.
So then this boy is our holdback, and he is a Super Orange Dream Ultramel Sunset, and we got him tested with Rare Genetics Incorporated, and that's how we found out that he was homozygous for Orange Dream.
Sure.
I love all of these animals. They all look absolutely incredible, but the oranges on this boy, I didn't even realize they could get even more saturated, but they can, and I'm so stoked.
Super awesome. Yeah, that is definitely something that is something people can strive for with Sunset, because obviously some people knock on it, and it's like unfortunate because it's such an awesome gene. But there's so many cool things you can do with it to especially help it brighten up, enhance it in the way that you've enhanced it here with this awesome combo. So
yeah, no, I'm so excited. So we definitely want to work for the Sunset Ultramel Clown, the UltraSun Puzzle. I also am really excited about UltraSun Pied. We don't really have very much Pied though, but I do think that those 3 are going to be incredible. I can't wait for them.
Definitely. And I was over by Brad Boa's table before too, and they actually they have the Desert Ghost. Sunset Clown, and I feel like if you throw that Ultramel in there and make it a quad visual, oh my God,
it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited.
I will have to sell my house and buy a snake, and my wife will have to understand why.
That's right. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for letting us show him off.
Definitely. Thanks again, Steven. And people want to find you for the stuff that you do have available and stuff, obviously in that project and beyond. So where can they best find you?
Yeah, so we're on MORPHMARKET. We're Leviathan on MORPHMARKET. In addition to MORPHMARKET, we also have a YouTube channel and we have Instagram that we're fairly active on, both Leviathan, I think Leviathan Snakes on both of those. But we have a Patreon, and the Patreon is actually where the majority of our animals sell, because every single dollar that somebody spends for their monthly credit, it goes towards a purchase in the future. So that way you can kind of save up money through your monthly membership, get access to the Patreon podcast, get access to meetups, Zoom calls, all those different things, and then you can buy an animal through the Patreon, and you don't actually come out of your pocket again to pay for it.
That's very awesome, very cool, very
But yeah,
like that. So, well, thanks again, Steven. I hope you obviously the show's almost over, but have a safe trip back and all that kind of stuff. And you guys check out Leviathan Snakes, and I'll have links below in the description as well. So, thanks,
awesome.
Steven.
Thank you, man.